Right, hi guys. It's a little story I'm going to tell you. I have told it a long time ago, so it's on my YouTube site somewhere in there, but a long time ago. But let me tell you it again, because it made me chuckle yesterday about getting called darling. Well, there's something else that happened to me that, yeah, makes me chuckle now. It didn't seem quite so funny at the time, but yeah, it makes me chuckle now when I think about it. This is years ago, and I was still a secret cross-dresser. Now, I've got my friend called Peter, who's now in a care home, but he wasn't in a care home when this happened. He used to have a little bungalow, and he used to go on 2 holidays a year. And he used to go to a holiday site called Potters at Hopton. And I used to pick Peter up in the morning, take him over to Potters, and it was always very early in the morning we'd go. And I used to drop Peter off, and then I'd pull up at a location fairly close to Potters, and I'd get myself changed. I'd change myself into April. I'd got a stash of clothes in the back of the car, all my makeup, everything. And I'd have a whole day of being April. So I'd go, instead of coming straight home, I'd go to Diss or to Thetford, to Bury, and do a day out. And I'd done this time and time again. It was great, I really enjoyed it. Anyway, this particular occasion was slightly different. What happened was I dropped Peter off, pulled up in my allotted lay-by, started getting changed. I've got all the clothes on. I was just applying the makeup and the nails and the jewellery in my car. And this van pulls up behind me. And this fella he doesn't get out of the van originally, he just stays there. I clocked him pulling up and watched him, he just sat there. Anyway, it's probably about 5-10 minutes later, there's a tap at my driver's door window. I wasn't paying attention, I was doing my nails at the time. Come on guys, let's come. And there's this fella from the van stood right beside my driver's door window. Come on. So I wind the window down and he says, "Excuse me, darling." There's another darling. "Excuse me, darling." He said, "You haven't got the time, have you?" He said, "Because my clock in my van doesn't work." So I looked at my watch. It was this watch actually. I looked at my watch and I said to him what the time was. And he said, "Don't suppose you fancy a good time, do you?" And I went, "No, thank you very much." And he said, "That's all right." And he just turned around and walked away. And I thought, oh my God, I just got propositioned. It made me jump, made me a little bit, the old heart rate went up a few paces when that happened. But yes, looking back now, I laugh and chuckle about it. But yeah, I was actually propositioned, guys. So, come on. You've got to tell me something that happened to you guys. I've disclosed that to you. You tell me, what happened to you? Did you have something similar happen? And did you take it any further? Yes, I think the bloke would have had the shock of his life if we'd gone any further. But yeah, tell me more, please. Okay, bye-bye.